Hey darlings, so I am going to show you guys how to make this wig, which is a half wig. That's what I call it. It's the same type of wigs that you go to your beauty supply store and you purchase them. They also are called, I think, 5-minute weaves or something like that. Some people call them falls, but I'm going to show you how to make your own. And when you make this wig, it's pretty much keeping your hair off your face so you don't have any swoops, any bangs or anything like that. It's just for your hair to be off your face. And because it's hot, I decided to do this look for the summer. It's also, when you do this look, you can put your hair up in a bun or just pull your hair back and it looks sleek and very chic. I am using my Very In Touch by bYOUt hair. This is the Indian Tropic hair. I showed you guys a show and tell, so if you wanted to check back on that video, you can check back and see how their hair was, and I give you a full detailed review on what their hair, the inches and everything. And just for the sake of this video, I'm going to tell you again, I have in a 16, a 20, and a 22 on bottom. And for what did I do to this hair, I just washed the hair and I let it air dry, and I just put it on my head and did a little shaking just to give it a little more volume and little fluffiness that I like. Stay tuned for the initial review, updates, and if I do any styling to this hair, I will be sure to bring it to you guys. And I hope you enjoyed this video that I'm about to post after this, and I hope you learn from it. And if you use this technique, please post your videos below and show me how you like it. I'm just going to show you some back shots of the hair. Till next time, bye. Okay guys, let's get started. Pretty much right here I have already started sewing the 22-inch. I just wanted to show you guys my progress, I guess. I use the same technique as I always do when I'm sewing. If I'm sewing a U part or a whole wig or whatever, a sew-in, I'm just sewing side to side and I'm using the fold over method. I just want to show you that so you won't be like, oh, what happened to the 22-inch? But this is the 22-inch that I'm doing. And I'm also showing you my sewing technique. Here is the 20-inch and I'm placing it right next to that 22-inch and I'm going to start sewing from there. I'm also showing you guys in this part of the video is where I'm stopping, and I'm stopping here for a reason. I'm not sewing over those ear tabs or flaps as you guys call them. Those flappy thingies, I'm not going to sew over those. I'm going to show you why in probably like a couple more clips. But I'm just doing the same thing, fold over method and sewing side to side. So this is how it looks so far. And as you can see, if I lift the hair up, you cannot see a weft inside. Yes. I'll show you a trick to that later on. I use this line right here as a guide to show me where to stop. And like I said, I'm not sewing across those ear tabs, and this is why. So I'm taking a wig and I'm flipping it inside out right now. As you can see, so make sure it's pulled taut and stretched out so that your cap won't shrink. So those ear tabs are right there. What I'm going to do is fold them up and I'm going to sew them down. The reason for this is that I want to have like a whole circle cap. I don't know if they make these caps or not, but I'm going to make me one. And just in case if I take this wig down and I want the ear tabs and everything, I will still have it. So I sewed it up. As you can see, I sewn all of the ear flaps up. Well, it's only two. It's not like it's a lot. I sewed both of the ear flaps up. And it gives me just a smooth perimeter all the way around. Okay, right here. Right here, I'm taking this 16-inch bundle. And I'm going to take that 16-inch and I'm going to sew it around the rim of the cap.
sometimes today I will. I thought of it. Okay, yeah. Sewing it around the rim of the cap, okay? Make sure you pay close attention to the direction that I'm sewing. The wig cap is still turned inside out. So, this is what it should look like once you have finished. Go around. Go around. The back of the hair, the back of the wig cap, I used a 22-inch, and I did the exact same thing. I sewed it around the rim. I also sewed the ear. No, that's not the ear. The nape of the neck. Gosh, oh my gosh. The nape of the neck tab is sewed up as well as the ear tabs. Excuse me. But this is what it should look like. Yeah, if you flip it up, you can see it. Flip it down. All the way around. So yeah, take it, flip it back the right way. And the only thing, if I could break this down and make it simple, guys, the only thing I'm doing is turning the wig cap inside out and sewing a weft around the whole wig cap. That's it. But I use 2 different inches, of course, because the back is long, the front is short. So this is what it should look like on the right side of the cap. And if I take that hair and I flip it back, can't see any tracks. So this step is optional. This is something that I like to do. I'm taking a couple of wefts. This is still the 16-inch hair, and I am sewing them forward. See the direction that they're going? They're going forward. I'm going to be sewing them down, not to the back, but to the front. And the reason for this is because I want that volume at the top of my hair. I love volume with curly hair, so that's why I'm doing this. So as you continue sewing, I did probably like 4 wefts, I want to say, across the front. It should look something like this. I mean, you also can just start from the front of the wig and just sew straight back, going side to side, side to side, side to side. You get the same look. You just probably won't have as much volume at the top, but you can do the same thing. So this is all I'm doing, is placing it there and sewing it. And I did split the wefts at the top so it won't look so bulky and look like a helmet sitting at the top of my head. So the ones that's going forward, I did split them. I forgot to tell you guys that, but that's what I did. And the rest of the wefts will be going to the back. Okay, so continue sewing. I don't know why this clip is in here, but it's in here. Continue sewing. Alright. And here is Karen, you guys. This is the lovely Karen. I love her. Look at her. She is just gorgeous. Yes. Work it, girl. So pretty much, Karen, you are sexy, honey. And I love you. I just want to show you guys how I close the wig in, because I know some of you is probably wondering, like, I don't get it. What did you do to the top? So as far as closing it in, as y'all said, you have some wefts that's going to be going forward, and you have some that's going to be going backwards. My last 2 wefts, one was forward, one was backwards, and I'm going to show you right here. As you see, one's forward, one is backwards. But the sewing technique that I use allows my weft to either lay forward or backwards. So that's a good thing about the sewing technique that I use. As you can see, if I pull the forward weft back, look at it. Look at it. Yes. So that's it. Like I said, you can either go straight back with all the wefts and then you get the same look. This is the hair pull from the back. This is how it's going to look. This is what it's going to look like. And if I want to pull it like straight back into that ponytail or put it up in a bun, I can do all of that, you guys. I really love her. She is just gorgeous. And yeah, this will be it. See you guys later.